I mean, that is definitely a win that mints you.
Sure.
And the winner of this match, as we mentioned, facing Christian Cage at Collision this Saturday night, special start time, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central. Will it be Bryan Danielson, or will it be that man, Swerve Strickland, challenging Christian Cage for the TNT Championship?
That high cradle backbreaker inverted was phenomenal. Look at this!
450 splash, but Danielson got the knees up.
Not so fast, but what a guy who's a 24-year veteran of Bryan Danielson. He got those legs up, Schiavone. Perfect timing.
Yes, he did, and you can see that Swerve is trying to buy some time, and Danielson may try to go out and get him. Let's see.
Well, or Danielson's possibly trying to recover because he's had a lot of offense. Well, maybe not.
Oh, no, the jumping knee off the apron.
I think Schiavone was right.
And you see Danielson still clutching that midsection. Danielson may have a rib injury from that side slam on the apron. Swerve may have one from the 450 onto the knees of Danielson.
No, agree on all points there.
Danielson had that killer instinct, man. Hurting or not, he was going to go after him on the floor.
And he's not done. Danielson is not done. What he's going to do here? Oh, that hard landing, though.
Big drop kick by Danielson. I don't know if you noticed it. When he got his footing on the top rope, he sucked in a lot of air.
Yeah. He's got a rib issue or something's going on there. And you could have a broken rib. It could be liver. It could be anything in that part of your body. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, how about this crowd, Taz? Man, they are in it, aren't they?
They
Each
are.
and every blow.
Right outside of Kansas City, Missouri, that is. These round kicks.
And if Swerve did have an injury from that 450, those round kicks only serving to exacerbate it. Danielson fake low, went high, caught Swerve on the side of the head. Both legs are hooked, and Swerve able to kick out.
Good cover, smart by Danielson. Those round kicks were lethal, and then, Strickland with a very impressive kick out. See, Bryan Danielson, you see that bit of a sense of urgency. He knows he has the big man hurting here. And he's trying to recover from those injuries earlier. And he's heavy-handed, Danielson, and heavy-footed.
And notice Danielson, like he was at WrestleDream, chopping with the left hand, not his dominant hand, because of the steel rod in his right wrist. He doesn't want anything to happen to that to the right forearm is where the steel rod is, but the kick to the midsection, and now Danielson out on the outside.
On that one duck deal, you could tell that Danielson was grabbing again at his side of his body. He's hurt, guys.
Swerve over the top, vaults, lands on his feet, though.
This is not smart, I don't think.
Oh! Great counter.
It wasn't smart, Taz. You were right.
Well, this is why. It's not burying Danielson, but you have that kind of an issue with the side of your body because he's grabbing at the right side. You can't run full speed.
Right.
And it gives a guy like Swerve opportunity to recover and stop you in midair. That's what happened.
No one wrestles a flawless match, Taz. As you know, people make mistakes, and Danielson had made one right there.
Now he's all hung up as Danielson. I'm not sure what Swerve Strickland has in mind, but again, the winner of this match gets an opportunity this Saturday on Collision against the TNT champion, Christian Cage.
The Swerve stomp. We've seen how dangerous that is in the past. Swerve has smashed cinder blocks with that very stomp and perhaps smashing the chest of Bryan Danielson.
If he can roll him in the ring right now, guys, he may be able to win it. Look at this.
Yeah, let's take another angle, a different shot up high above here. Watch the impact. And, oh, man, and it's landing on the apron, then onto the outside. And he is ripe for the picking right now, Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, Big Mouth Prince Nana is celebrating already on the outside.
Oh, he's happy. His man's in control. He feels like we're going to go on this Saturday at Collision and get an opportunity at the TNT title.
Swerve gets his footing on the top. Danielson anticipates, comes in.
He reached up.
Got a half crab here.
Single leg crab. Danielson, center of the ring. Swerve with a very long way to go if he wants to force the rope break.
That is perfectly applied. The hand above the kneecap is the right way to do a single leg crab. A lot of athletes don't do it properly. Danielson does.
And now Danielson switches.
Heel hook, I believe, is in there. It's tough to see in that angle we had.
And whatever it is, swerving in desperation, hammering at the knees of Danielson with Swerve's own heel.
I believe he had he went from a knee bar into a heel hook. It was tough to tell from the angle we had. I could tell by the way he clasped that definitely probably was a heel hook.
And As you mentioned, the winner of this match goes on to Collision. Special start time, 7 p.m. this Saturday night from the Huntington Center in Toledo, Ohio. Great seats still available. You will be able to see Christian Cage put his TNT Championship on the line against the winner of this match.
Yeah, that will be massive for sure in Toledo, Ohio. Great tickets still available. And right now, maybe a superplex coming here. Maybe a tippy top rope superplex.
Swerve with his footing on top. No, Danielson lacing his feet onto the inside.
So smart, so smooth.
Slips in and fork in the road there for Swerve Strickland.
That's one way to put it.
There's a fork.
And Danielson, he likes that back suplex.
Oh,
Off the top, and he gets it.
Holy Toledo.
A Saturday Taz, come on.
Nicely done.
But Danielson, though, you see, clutching his body. He's clutching his right arm to his body.
I love this impact.
Boom. I think Swerve actually came down on Danielson's right arm, the surgically repaired right arm, but then Danielson also, that impact sending shockwaves throughout his torso.
Yeah, because we've documented it, we've seen it. He's exemplified it, meaning Danielson, he's got an issue with that right side of his core, his rib cage area, maybe the liver area.
Danielson wants to kick Swerve's head, and he's got one wrist captured. He's got the second. Swerve defenseless. Danielson rains down hammers on the face of Swerve Strickland.
He's got that big, deep breath between them, though. Excalibur, notice that? Just really 3 kicks.
Yeah, usually a little more rapid fire out of Danielson.
Absolutely.
That knee strike, so Strickland started to come off, and that knee strike right into the jaw.
There's the rapid fire you were talking about.
Danielson looking for the label lock. It's cinched in.
Yeah, you're not getting that list.
You can see panic in the eyes of Swerve Strickland.
Got a tight S grip in his hands right there, Danielson.
He's close to tapping, or is he just reaching?
Because the arm is hooked, trapped, and now, I thought he was going for an overhook. Instead, he's controlling the wrist. Going to tear this man's rotator cuff.
Swerve uses his length to get to the bottom rope and force the break.
Great match sense right there, Schiavone. Great match sense.
Just really able to roll the hips and make that reach to the ropes.
Takes a lot out of you, though.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Danielson.
He's on the hop, Danielson.
The round kick. The running shot in the corner. Danielson.
Oh man.
Taz,
that's his liver.
I think, yeah, you were right. Oh,
God. Oh, no.
The house call out of nowhere. Swerve. Capitalizing on the opportunity. Swerve. Stop.
He's got it.
He's got it. You're right.
No. Danielson.
He survived somehow. Somehow.
Strickland shocked. I'm shocked also. How the hell did he kick out of that?
Taz, you called it minutes ago. The liver of Danielson, I think when he hit the rope, or when he hit the corner to gain momentum, he stunned himself. He gave himself effectively his own body shot.
So that'll shut you down. It'll just weaken your legs and drop you, and that's why I believe it's the liver, but we don't know.
How would you like to be Christian Cage knowing you have to face one of these guys on Saturday, huh?
Oh, what a counter! What a counter! 2, and Danielson again kicks out.
But Christian Cage, Schiavone's got to be loving this because these two athletes are wearing each other out. And come Saturday, I think Christian's going to be in the catbird seat to defend and retain possibly his TNT title.
Get that clown down.
Not nice. Crazy close on, but yeah.
Oh wait, the crown. We saw the crown be the difference maker for Swerve.
It's a ploy.
Before.
It's a freaking ploy.
And
Hangman.
Hangman, he's facing Jay White later on tonight, but intervening, taking the crown away from Swerve. And Danielson looking for the Busaiku knee. No. JML driver counter. Danielson rolls through. The hooks are in deep, and no. Swerve kicks out. Danielson ducks.
Here comes
Busaiku knee on target.
You could see them all away.
Danielson with the win.
Your winner, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Hangman remembered Wrestle Dream, and Kaz, what an ass-kicking match that was.
That was a great match by both men. You got to give a little assist, like it or not, to Hangman Adam Page. Let's be honest. But he was trying to do the right thing, Hangman. But
he did do the right thing.
He did do the right thing. I get it. But that's what we have come Saturday. Toledo, Ohio.
Toledo, Ohio, the Huntington Center AEW Collision. Special start time, 7 p.m. Eastern. It will be Christian Cage putting the TNT Championship on the line against the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.